Hello, welcome back. For today's video, I have another try on haul. So today's video is a HALARA haul. Love HALARA. I have so many jeans mainly from them. They're just so nice. The quality's really good. I find them to be quite reasonably priced as well, but I haven't placed a haul with them for probably getting on for about a year now. I think the last one I did was like a summer haul. I believe so anyway, but I've picked up some really nice, like quite neutral colours of winter clothing. There's also a really beautiful coat in there as well. So we'll crack on and do that now. For reference, I am a size UK 14 to 16 and I'm 5'4". So the very first items that I have are these two here. This jumper, I have had my eye on it for probably nearly a year now. Kept looking at it, didn't pick it, and then eventually I picked it up, didn't I? So glad I did though, because it's stunning. So it's this one here. And it's got this beautiful print, or not print, pattern, like knitted pattern on there as well. I love the neck. How nice is this? It's a bit like the one that I've got on at the moment, like a turtleneck, do they call it? But then it's got this scalloped edge to it. I think that is stunning. And the sleeves are really nice as well because they're quite... I wouldn't call them like a bell sleeve, but they do taper in slightly at the cuff. But the cuff here, look, matches the collar. This is so beautiful. And it is slightly cropped. Well, I think it is a bit cropped, but I don't think it's like mega cropped or anything. So with a pair of high-waisted bottoms, this is what I'm thinking. This style of jumper can look quite flattering, but yeah, love this. So I got this beigey colour. I think it was called oatmeal or stone. I'll pop all the details down below, but they did come in quite a few colours. Also, I'm going to pair it with these cords. How nice are these? So I got this brown colour, which again, I really like. And they're so kind of like, they're quite weighty but lightweight at the same time. It's really hard to explain. They're not stiff. You know how sometimes when you get cords, they can be quite a stiff material. These aren't at all. They're really nice and soft, I suppose. Got a bit of a wide-ish leg at the hem, like the ankle, the foot. And the back here is elasticated, and then the front has a button fly with belt loops as well, which is quite cool. The button is actually quite cool, isn't it? It's just like tortoiseshell, which I thought was quite pretty. No, I think these are stunning. So the bottoms I picked up in a size XL, and the top, I think this is the same actually. Where's the thing? Yeah, the top is a size XL also. I love this outfit. This top is so nice, it really is. I've put like a nude cami underneath because obviously it's got these holes in, so it was a little bit see-through, but that's fine. So you can't really tell with the cami underneath. But yeah, so can you see it is a little bit, I'm leaning right back, but it is a little bit cropped there. But obviously, you know, if you just have it normal and you're not standing weird, then it's fine. But yeah, the sleeves are lovely. This is what I was trying to describe. So they're kind of, they look a bit kind of bell sleeve, if you know what I mean, but then they go in with this beautiful cuff just here. I love this pattern. I think it's really nice. And obviously same on the neck, as I said. It actually fits like really nice. It's not too loose or anything. It's not itchy either, which sometimes they can be, can't they? It is beautiful. Love the colour as well. So yeah, this is what I was trying to describe. I find that when a jumper is slightly cropped, like this one is, and then you've got a higher waisted pair of bottoms, it can look quite flattering, kind of like where the division is, because it kind of fits like at the smallest part of the waist, so it gives that illusion, if you know what I mean. But no, I think this is stunning, really nice. The bottoms are really beautiful though, like the fit and everything. They fit really nice on the bum, they fit really nice around here. I love the pleating that we've got as well around here. It kind of like makes them look a little bit tailored, if you know what I mean. So let me just angle that down a bit more for you so you can see the full length. So these are the standard length. Obviously they do the longer ones and they also do the shorter petite ones as well. I'd say these are pretty much perfect for me, but you can, which I'll probably do in the springtime to be honest with you, you can roll the bottoms up, which looks quite cool, and wear them with some like trainers or sandals or whatever. I love the shade of brown though, it's really nice. Really nice. So next I have some HALARA jeans. I love their jeans. I think I've got about 10 pairs, you know. Most of the jeans that I wear are from HALARA. But it's these ones here. Now, these I've had my eye on for a while as well because they're quite interesting actually on the waist. So they're like that. Can you see? I've seen quite a few people review these and they always look really nice. But they're like asymmetrical, like crossover, which I thought looked quite cool. They do look like they come up quite big though. They're quite generous in size, I think, but we'll see. So these ones I also picked up in a size XL. Yeah, these definitely are a bit more generous, like on the sizing on the waist. There's, you know, they're stretchy anyway, but there's so much room in there. So yeah, just bear that in mind, you know. I think I would have been fine to size down in these or like, you know, get a large, but no, they're really nice though. I love how they fit. Like this bit here, they're quite low for me, but that's fine. I actually quite like them. I think they look nice. See, as I say, we've got this like crossover waistband here. We have a zip fly in there as well. Belt loops, pockets, and I love the kind of worn denim look to them as well. They did come in other colours as well if you don't like that look, but I like it. And then we have a really nice like wide leg to them. So yeah, you can see like at the bottom. Again, I got these in a regular length. They did long and then they did petite as well. But I think these are really nice. Very, very comfortable. I always find HALARA jeans so comfortable. I think that's why I like them so much. And they go with, obviously they're being jeans, they go with pretty much anything. Stunning. So I also picked up a couple of tops. This is the first one. How nice is this colour? I love it. It's like a beige, but then it's got these little speckly bits in it of a slightly darker like brown. It's got this inside out stitching, which I'm a fan of. You know, some people like it, some people don't. I really like it. I think it looks cool. And then we have this ribbed collar here, the cuffs. So we've got on the drop shoulder here, it's got the inside out stitching as well. And then the cuffs are ribbed as well. It feels beautiful quality as well. The length is kind of like that. So it's a slightly longer length of jumper. But obviously if you want to, you can like tuck the front in, which is probably what I would do. But no, I think this looks really nice. And I got this one in a size XL. Oh, this is my kind of jumper. This is really nice. Yeah, the quality on feels beautiful. It's quite thick, but not too thick at the same time. But look, the length is lovely. It's one of those really cozy, comfy, slouchy type jumpers. Really nice long sleeves. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. And as I say, I love the colour as well. So yeah, as I say, if you want to tuck it in at the front, kind of like that, that's how it looks, which is how I personally would wear it most of the time. I'd have it longer, probably if I had some like leggings or something underneath, but this is how I would normally wear it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Again, really nice and oversized. Oh, it's just beautiful. It feels so nice as well. Again, not itchy in the slightest, actually. It's really comfortable. Yeah, I could see this being my new favourite jumper. And obviously being like a beige as well, it goes with absolutely anything. Yeah, big fan of this. I also have this top as well, which I thought looked quite nice. Another turtleneck. I'm really liking this at the moment, a turtleneck. But the sleeves, or the shoulders I should say on this, are pleated like this. Now, I've had dresses in the past that have got shoulders like this and found them to be so flattering. I think if you've got a bigger chest and then you balance it out with a bit of a puffy shoulder or like a structured shoulder, it can look really nice. As I say, it like balances things out. So I've got high hopes for this. But the sleeves are really nice as well because we've got these long cuffs on them. So yeah, it's quite long. Like as a top in itself, it's quite long, but that's fine because, you know, it's versatile. You can tuck it in, you can kind of tuck it in and pull it a bit out if you want to. Yeah, this one I picked up in a size XL again, I think. Yeah, XL. Yeah, this is beautiful, really nice. Again, the quality is lovely. Love the neck. You know, again, it fits really nice. It's not like, you know, loose around there or anything. Very comfortable. The shoulders, look at the shoulders. Do you see what I mean? Because we have this detail in and it kind of pushes the shoulders out a bit, where I'm bigger chested, it balances it out. Because sometimes when you're bigger up top, it can make you look overall bigger than you actually are. And you sometimes need that bit of balance, you know, to be a bit more flattering, I suppose, which I definitely feel that this top gives. But yeah, the sleeves are lovely. I quite like this long cuff on there. It's a little bit Victorian, but I quite like that. I like anything a bit different. So yeah, beautiful. It fits nice on the chest. I've got it tucked up. As I say, it's quite long. So now if I didn't have it tucked up, it comes right down to there. But personally, yeah, I prefer it tucked up. But yeah, again, this will go with absolutely anything. It really will. Obviously, you can put it with jeans, you can put it with trousers, you can put it with like dungarees would look really nice. Like dungarees over the top, beautiful. So yeah, I love it. I think it is so nice. I do have another pair of bottoms to try, but I just want to show you this first. This is a coat that I picked up. I have been looking for a coat just like this one for months, like months. And everyone I tried on, it just didn't look great on me. It was just not flattering, to be honest with you. Whereas this one, I thought looked beautiful. But look at the lining. Look at this. It is so soft. How soft is that? Honestly, it feels amazing. Nice and warm. It's even lined in the hood as well, which sometimes you don't find. Like they don't actually carry the fur lining onto the hood. It's not real fur. And it has also got these cinchy bits in for the waist. If you want to cinch the waist in, you can. Love the colour. I think it only came in 2 colours. I believe this one and black. But yeah, it's the length as well. The length's really nice. You know, it's not too short and it's not too long. So yeah, this one I also picked up in a size XL. But again, it's quite weighty, but not at the same time. It feels quite lightweight. Oh, this is so nice. It's exactly what I was after. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. How nice is the colour again though? So yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just going to angle that down a bit so you can see better. But yeah, it's like this, open. I went dizzy there. And then we've got pockets here, quite nice deep pockets as well. Is the hood detachable? No, it's not. I thought it was for a minute. No, hood's not detachable. And then we have a zip inside. Yeah, it fits beautifully. Like that's it, all zipped up. Just right, just right. I love the length. It comes to about knee length on me as well. And then there's also poppers if you want to do those up as well. So we've got poppers there. As I say, we've got these toggles here, which you can cinch the waist in as well if you want to, like that. It's quite nice actually. I do prefer uncinched though. Yeah, it's just me. It's nice both ways though, don't get me wrong. But yeah, no, again, nice and long on the sleeves, and I like the elasticated sleeve as well, so the wind, you know, doesn't go up there. Oh, it's really warm. I'm quite hot. Exactly what I was looking for. Fits like an absolute glove. And I'm so happy with it. And very lastly, I have another pair of trousers. So these are cord as well, but these are more like joggers. These look beautiful, like really nice. Oh, these are really nice. Like really nice actually. I've just put it on with this, but I wouldn't wear them together because it kind of clashes a bit. So yeah, the waistband on them is really quite thick. And, you know, it's quite structured as well. There's not like, there's stretch in there, but there's not tons, if you know what I mean. It's quite nice though. I feel very secure, shall we say. But yeah, around here looks really nice. They fit really nice on the bum as well. Again, lovely length. I think this is kind of like my perfect length in HALARA. But yeah, I didn't realise actually that on the sides here, they have this like double, it's one panel, if you know what I mean, but it almost looks like a little double stripe down the side. But yeah, again, really nice and warm, very, very comfortable, beautiful material, beautiful quality. Love them. I absolutely love them. Never disappointed in HALARA, really not. Stunning. So there we go. There is my HALARA haul. What do you think? I love everything. I really do. The jeans, beautiful. The coat, I'm so happy with that. I really am. Hunted high and low for a coat just like that, and I'm so happy I found one. I really am. So as always, I will link all the products shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you enjoy watching this video, and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!